training demo. Today Barley and I are going to be working on some tricks. And what we are working on today is teaching your dog to put his paws or his whole body inside of a box. This is the only box I can find around our house today. It's pretty small, so you guys are actually going to get to see a relatively real-time representation of me trying to teach Barley how to do this. So I'm going to explain what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to try to do it. Again, this is a really small box for a dog of Barley's size with really high sides. I would recommend first teaching this behavior with a much larger, shallower box, but this is what we've got, so we're going to go ahead and do it. It'll be a fun challenge for me. So I teach this behavior using what is called shaping, or shaping using shaping behaviors using successive approximations. That's the phrase. I do have a video entirely about shaping versus luring versus capturing, so if you guys want to check that out, it should only be a couple videos ago on my feed wherever you guys are watching this. I also have a blog post all about shaping. So what that is I'm going to basically click, and I do use a clicker for this. If you guys watch a lot of my videos, I kind of go back and forth between a clicker and a verbal marker. I do prefer using a clicker for this because it's more precise. I'm going to click when Barley does something that is closer than what he's currently doing to what I ultimately want him to be doing. So what this might start out with is I might click just for him looking at the box. I might click for him sniffing the box, for him moving towards the box, for him pawing at the box, for him lifting his paw up higher, and on and on and on until hopefully he's putting his paws in the box. Barley is not going to fit in the box. Alright, so as I was saying, Barley is obviously not going to fit inside of this box. Again, I would recommend doing this with a box that your dog is going to fit more comfortably with and interact more comfortably with, okay? But we'll go ahead and give it a shot. So when my dog comes back from sniffing whatever he's sniffing, Barley is a pretty experienced shaper, so you're going to see him coming back to this box pretty quickly because he knows that if we're shaping, there's a very good chance that he is supposed to interact with whatever the weird object in the environment is. And you guys will notice I'm tossing the treats away. That's so to give him a chance to reset. It also gives me information. So if I toss the treats away and then Barley goes and does something else random, then I know that he's not actually really understanding what we're doing, versus if he comes back and does the same thing again, then I know he kind of thinks that that's what we're supposed to be doing. If that's correct, then that's great, okay? So I'm gonna hold this still for him now. He's kind of kicking it with his front paws right now. It's okay. He is putting his head inside it really nicely. Yeah, good job. So we've got one paw in, jackpot there, and then toss away to reset. So he just got 2 treats for doing that behavior because that's ultimately the one I really like. Good boy. Bonus treat, because that was what I really like. Again, I don't think I'm going to get anything more than maybe 2 paws in this box because it just doesn't fit him. But you guys are getting the idea of how you would teach this, okay? I'm sorry Barley's giant butt is kind of blocking out a lot of what you're looking at. He's very determinedly putting his head inside of the box. Now we're sniffing the box. And I'm just waiting. I'm not really gonna help him. I'm letting him think it through. If he does get really stuck or if he starts getting frustrated and barking at me or anything crazy, then I'll help him out a little bit more. But I know my dog. I'm confident that he's still doing okay, so I'm gonna wait it out in that situation. There we go. All right, so I think that's about as far as Barley and I are going to get with this box. Just again, because he doesn't really fit in this box. So if you guys can, now he really wants the box. If you guys can get a better box, you'll have a lot more luck. Again, you guys can find Barley and I on Instagram at Collie _borders. So Collie.without.borders. And I am at journeydogtraining.com where I write all about dog behavior, behavior problems, dog tricks, dog training, dog obedience, all that sort of stuff. I also offer some online classes. I have some ebooks, and I also do some online virtual private training. So you guys can check us out for all that good stuff as well, again, on journeydogtraining.com.